It just made sense, the bee thing. We, without a healthy ecosystem, which is quintessential to the honeybee, you wouldn't even be able to enjoy honey bubbles. For me, I think that the brand and the lifestyle is really tied into our little slogan, sipping bubbles, saving bees. And drinking sparkling wine in general is a little bit glamorous, and it's like festive, and you're usually celebrating something, and we wanted that to be tied in with also something that's consumer cause driven. And so we want to create like a glamorous lifestyle, and you can feel good about it because you're saving bees as well. So I think that it kind of worked itself out, honestly, like having a sparkling sweet wine that gives back to a charitable cause. You do create this really cool space where people are celebrating and then also doing something that's great for the environment. And the brand, I'll be 100% honest with you, I think it markets itself. We are running a really tight ship right now as a startup company, and we're very lucky that we're able to sell something that looks good on its own. We don't have to put a whole lot of money into PR or marketing right now because people try it. First of all, they love the quality, they love what the brand stands for, the packaging is wonderful, and we just have to, introduce these people to the brand, and then it kind of does its own PR. Well, we knew when we were starting Honey Bubbles that we wanted it to be consumer cause driven. We just knew that. I think that the three of us collectively, we are cause driven ourselves, and we knew that if we had an opportunity to give back, we wanted to give back. And when we knew that it was going to be a sparkling sweet wine, we kind of wanted to, keep the idea of sustainability in movement. And it just made sense, the bee thing. We, without a healthy ecosystem, which is quintessential to the honeybee, you wouldn't even be able to enjoy honey bubbles. You wouldn't be able to produce grapes. You wouldn't be able to, have the kind of agricultural aspect that you need to have a harvest. So we just liked the idea of honeybees tying into sustainability, and it was at a time when colony collapse disorder was at its worst. And so it just made sense to give back to the bees. And, like I said, we're a small boutique company, so we don't have a lot of money to give back. Like, we can't go fight Monsanto, the three of us. But there are a lot more small scale organizations like Honey Love that we've partnered with that do a lot more things locally here in Los Angeles. They sit on city council meetings and they lobby for less strict beekeeping regulations within the city, and they remove unwanted bees and replace them instead of just exterminating them. And so we've given back to organizations like Honey Love, and want to continue to do so on kind of a smaller scale until we can make a difference on a larger scale, which would be, changing the way that people structure their crops, integrating, plants that bees use for pollination within certain crop structures, maybe lobbying for a little bit better chemicals that we use on some of our crops right now that are detrimental to bees. And that would be on a larger scale for Honey Bubbles, eventually.